Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new unboxing video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a bounty hunter figure which I've been hunting for a while. I haven't found him at a good enough price up until now. I went into my local Forbidden Planet and I found him in hand, and I'm happy to take this guy home because he looks pretty damn good. And there he is. It's Dengar from The Empire Strikes Back. And this is the re-release of the figure. This is the archive line release. So I don't know if there's an improvement on this guy compared to the original figure release that they did a while back. But, you know, maybe somebody out there could let me know. But from what I can tell, the facial sculpt is pretty good. I like the accessories. I think the detail looks pretty neat. So yeah, I'm chuffed to have this one. I've already got Bosk and I've got Forlom and of course Boba and all those guys. So this guy was a natural kind of progression for those figures and for that collection. So yeah, really chuffed. So let's take a look at the back. We've got the usual blurb. What we have got on the back here is an image there of the original release, 2018's release, with the old-fashioned box as well. So I don't know if it's just a straight-up repackage or if indeed they have kind of updated anything over the years there. But no, it's cool. They've got a nice picture of the man. There he is. I think if they ever made Dengar into, or rather brought Dengar into one of the Disney Plus television shows, I think a great actor that would, you know, do well in this part would be the chap from Inverness that plays the Hound from Game of Thrones. I could just see that really working well. He's got the kind of the physicality and the face for it. He would make a really great kind of you know, live action Dengar. But that's a side note anyway. We're here to look at the toy. So there we are. Right, let's take a closer look. So as you know, if you've seen my previous reviews, I don't keep things in box. I get straight in there and I open them up. And this one's no different. So here we are. So let's take his backpack out first. Lovely. And his rifle. Super, there we are. So I got this guy from A1 Toys. No, I didn't. I got it from Forbidden Planet. What am I talking about? And this guy came in at $23.99. So yeah, no, I went to A1 Toys when I was on my figure hunt, and I did actually pick something up from there, but you'll see that in a future video. But yeah, so quite chuffed with this guy. I did notice when I was selecting this figure off the peg that he had the best kind of facial sculpt. The other figures, they kind of had a little bit of mishap with the paint application. There was kind of some weird white stuff on the cheek there. Must be to do with this sort of turban they've got there. But yeah, they weren't as clean cut as this one was. So this was the best of a bunch. But no, he's very good. I like him. He's kind of chunky and he's kind of mean looking. I like it. It's cool. He's definitely a cool addition. They've done a good job bringing him to life, even though he's a character that really doesn't have a lot of screen time. But come on, let's get this guy cast in a Disney Plus show. I forget the actor's name, who I'm on about, but he played the Hound in Game of Thrones and he was superb in that. And I think that would just suit him down to a T, really. Rough and ready, mean and nasty. So there's the back of him anyway. So that's quite plain. So obviously we need the rucksack on the back there. We'll do that in a minute. I like the armor pieces here on the shoulder. They're quite cool. There's nice detail. I like the weathering effect they've got there on the chest plate. That's very good. Yeah, I like that. The belt's a loose kind of application. I like that. And this sort of ammo pack here is very cool. And the holster as well. I like that. That's very nice. But no, I love all these little scuffs and bumps and bits and pieces like that. Someone's even had a shot at his groin. Look at that. Yeah. No, very cool. I like it. Does he stand up out of the box? No. He looks like he's actually got sort of, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, like kind of granddad slippers on. The sort of thing I've bought for my dad out of Marks and Spencer's. Yeah. Yeah, they're very sort of granddad slipperish. Come on, Dengar, you're not that old, are you, mate? No, very nice. Okay, let's have a look at the accessories. I just want to stand him up, actually. Oh. Something like that. That's not great. That's a little bit awkward. That will kind of do for now. That will do, will it? Oh dear. He's just flexing. So I just want to look at this rifle. That is kind of the standard sculpt of a rifle these days, which is kind of disappointing because they don't bother with any kind of weathering effect. And I don't like that, you know. They could quite easily just put a little bit of silver paint, as they've done on his armor, just to bring that to life. That is just one kind of basic, bland gun. But never mind. We'll just have to overlook that because we've seen it before. At this point, we're used to it. The blaster there, the blaster pistol. So that's very kind of reminiscent of Han Solo's little pistol there. Again, that's quite basic. They've really put all the effort into the figure rather than the accessories. But I think the rucksack is the exception. I think if we just have a look at that, yeah, that's very cool. That is lovely. That has some various shading there, paint-wise. And I love the belts and straps and what have you. They're very cool. Yeah. No, so that's super. And that'll just go around him, that piece there. But no, that's excellent. I do like that. So that's a redeeming feature. So if we just go back to the man himself. So see the face, that's very good. I like that. He's got into a few pub fights, I think. Yeah, that's excellent. I love the detail. That is a very good face. So I don't know if that's an improvement on the first release or not, but either way, it's very good. Especially for a character that has no reference particularly. Yeah, excellent. Right, I think it's time to get this guy posed with all his gear on. Let's come back to this then. Okay, so while I've just been posing Dengar, I've done a quick Google search on the name of that actor I've been on about, Rory McCann, an Indonesian actor who was, of course, in Game of Thrones. Anyway, here we are then. So, Dengar. That's my posing of him for now, until I think again, get him on the shelf maybe. But so he stands up nicely too now as well. We've got his feet sorted with his granddad slippers. Lovely. So yeah, I'm dead chuffed with him. I think he looks great. He's got some nice detailing that really kind of just sells it. I love the pouches. I love the belt. I love the facial sculpt. I think it's very kind of sharp and lifelike, you know. The only negative is the weapons, really. They are kind of lacking some detail. But no, overall, I'm chuffed with that. He's going to go well with the rest of them. And the backpack, that was dead easy to apply. That was just a little kind of push-on piece on the back there. But I think that backpack's awesome. Look at that, it's great. That behind shot there, he really looks like he's gonna be sort of long distance hunting down bounties. He needs all the gear he can get. So yeah, he looks excellent. He looks like he really has a lot of effort put into him to be, you know, brought to life. Yeah, excellent. So as I say, $23.99, and a lovely in-hand pickup, which is what I try and do as much as possible, but it's not always the case. We take them where we can get them. So there we are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Dengar. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!